Capricorn, this is for November 2023. You need to have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, Cappy. Trust the timing. So this card is about trusting the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Riding the emotional wave of manifestation, of the ebb and flow of pursuing something that might not be as ease as you like it to be, but it's trusting being in the flow of your creation and trusting that it's all gonna come out at the other side and persist and pulling through. So this is trusting the timing, patience, knowing that time is on your side, Capricorn. Loosen your grip. There's something in your life that you're trying to control, that you're trying to confine, and both of these cards are referencing the trusting. It's trusting in the process, and in trusting we have to let go of how it all unfolds. The general message of this card is coping mechanisms, density, moving through that density, addiction, let God in, or let the universe in, let the universe take control of unfolding letting another being in, letting other people in, and trusting that with other persons or the universe, you can trust that it will unfold exactly or even better than how you had imagined. I know that Capricorn, you are very driven, and so you have a goal in mind, but this is about having faith. It will all come through. Let yourself fall a little. Let yourself surrender to the flow of the waves of the water, the emotional waters that you are currently in. I feel that right now you're currently in is kind of push and pull of the undercurrents of your emotions. Capricorn, why is every card is referring to surrender, letting go of control, of the unknown, of trusting. It's all about a very feminine energy. You need to get out of your masculine energy of always being the one completing things in your life, or doing things in your life, or pursuing things in your life, and let the universe come in to fill in what needs to come into your life, and be open to things unfolding for you in a beautiful way, and not having to constantly being the one, constantly being the Saturn and the father figure in your life where you have to get things done the right way. Like, you don't always have to be constantly pursuing a goal. You can take a step back for a minute, for 5 seconds, and just see how the universe pulls through and supports you in the unknown. So this is taking the leap into the unknown. The general message of this card is a calling, taking the courage, taking risk. And for you, Capricorn, this isn't about taking risk in the sense of initiating, of getting things done, of completing things, of marking your to-do list, of folding your clothes for the next morning and making sure that your alarm is set. It's for you, Capricorn, taking a risk for November is actually taking a step back, is actually for a moment not knowing what the next day will bring, what the next second will bring, what the next hour will bring. Hey wow, you have like feel like for November, Capricorn, you're in a very emotional, you're struggling. We've got the Sailor. You're moving through your emotions, you're moving through those waves. I did hear that Saturn is coming out of retrograde in Pisces, so that might be something that you may want to look into, because Saturn is your powerhouse planet. The undertone of your reading is the Sailor, so this is new influences coming into your life and having a wanderlust for life. This is also movement, this is transportation, and this is also being in a very Pisces energy, which can be depending on what other signs you have in your natal chart in regards to astrology, but you might be struggling, especially if you're at odds with being in flow and you're more comfortable taking control of your life. If you're not comfortable with your feminine energy of just getting things done by just being. And you have so much emotional energy right now. So much. The theme of this is Capricorn. This is giving like Pisces energy. Like, this is giving like you're in this like dreamer state. In this energy, you can't just keep pushing through or it's needing to just trusting the wave, riding that emotional wave through. You're fighting people back. Success, we have celebration, it's like coming home from a war and coming home to your people to take you in to celebrate. So this is about new beginnings and having that kind of wanderlust energy where you're kind of just going in the flow. You're being in the flow of new experiences and you're taking that leap, and you're not having expectations of where it's going to go, and you're trusting the universe. You're trusting your feeling. You're trusting that nudge from your intuition that you're on the correct path, and you're trusting like the flow, the feelings. You're trusting the feelings, like movement, emotions, waves. It's about going with the waves. It's about going with the emotions, with the movement as the ebb and flow, as the waves come in and then go out if you're on the beach. And so this is not rationalizing the feeling, it's being loyal and being loyal to what at the moment is a go for you, and then taking that leap and trusting it, and not trying to rationalize or make a list of pros and cons and if it's the correct career path, or if it's people are gonna think you're crazy, or if what's gonna happen. You're just going forward, moving forward. This is going to be a success for you in November. You're going to be successful in whatever you decide to take the leap on. And we literally have 2 Fool cards, because this is also, it literally says leap into the unknown, and the Fool is literally about leaping into the unknown. The Fool is essentially the inner child pursuing what brings the Fool joy, beginning new experiences, beginning a new journey. And we'll see what this opportunity is. But I feel the 7 of Wands is you're fighting obligation. People might be, the 7 of Wands is also about like setting boundaries with other people. So some people might be like, oh, here, take my wand, here, take my wand, here, take my wand. And you're kind of just like abandoning other people's obligations for you. You're abandoning what people expect of you and just going free flow into your emotions, free flow to connecting to your inner child, to your intuition. I feel this is so amazing for you, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to what you're jumping into. Literally jumping into. Ooh, what is this? We have a powerful energy of the Queen of Cups with the King of Wands. This is a partnership. This can be a divine connection. So I guess I was going to clarify the Fool to figure out what this new opportunity is, but maybe the reason you're fighting off people is that you've chosen your other half. 7 of Wands I'm seeing in correlation with the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing this as these are like love interests. Like, here, take my wand. I have the hots for you. Oh, I want you. Because we all know everyone wants to be with a Capricorn. They're loyal, they're stable, they're committed. You know you will be taken care of with a Capricorn. But you have chosen your beginning with a Queen of Cups if you're the masculine, or a King of Wands if you're the feminine. It's correlated to people, specific people. So this can be you, or this can be people coming into your life, but I see this as a union. And this is a very powerful, because the King of Wands is an energy of passion, of ignition, the engine of a relationship, the intuition of getting things started, while the Queen of Cups is there to support, is very nurturing. I can see the feminine water energies calming down and kind of nurturing, when masculine fire energies are kind of like ignited, irritated. So there's this emotional nurturing in this relationship, as well as this perseverance or passion in this relationship, in this connection. This is such a nice reading. Oh my god. Like, I was worried because I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much water energy and I don't know how Capricorn feels about that. But I feel you're taking the leap. You're committed to following through. It's going to end in celebration. I don't know. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, Cappy. Cappy, look at that. This is a choice. This is a union, lovers. This is a connection. And I feel you have made your choice. You have made the leap, or you're going to take the leap. There's some limiting beliefs. There's some harborings, feeling confined. Oh my gosh, Cappy. Sorry if that's annoying. Let me know, Capricorn, if you... I really thought this was gonna be an easy reading. So we have 8 of Swords to clarify the King of Wands and Queen of Cups connection. We have 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. So not only, first of all, not only is this connection going to be an emotional union, this can be a soul connection. This is an emotional coming together, as well as a property offering, or Pentacles offering. This is an emotional and physical coming together. Something's coming into fruition. So not only is this connection going to flourish in the physical, or you're going to be abundant together, but this is a connection that there's a good balance of water and earth, or fire and earth, as we see with the King of Wands and Queen of Cups. The shadow of the 2 of Cups, this offering, this relationship, is you're struggling with your limitations, but all of this you can untie yourself. In the traditional 8 of Swords, it's loosely untied. You can untie yourself, and these are all self-limiting beliefs that are harboring you from the confinement of the subconscious of maybe past relationships. Capricorn, you're gonna have to watch out that you don't, because this is also a sabotaging card, so you have to watch out that you're not going to sabotage this new connection. Don't show up as your past self, but come into this with no expectation, a renewal to the abundance that the universe can bring you. The tables are turning, the wheel is turning, there's a shifting. This is the Wheel of Fortune, is also a destiny card, that the timing has to be correct, so trusting for the shift to happen when it needs to happen. But Wheel of Fortune has also a very it's a destiny card of shifting to your true path. It's a coming together of 2 people who bring to the table the same amount of passion and emotional nurturing. This is about emotional intelligence, and you have the chemistry where water and fire balance each other out, and you show up for each other with the same intensity and with the same love. But you have to watch out for this 8 of Swords.